Today we are at Crawford's Castle because one of the most hauntedest places in Scotland, and we're going to be exploring the legend of the Green Lady. The Green Lady was a ghost that was a servant of the people that lived here in the 1700s, and she was there was a burial site somewhere in the castle where she was buried with a baby and her, and you can see her walking around in a certain room at night carrying a baby in her hands, and you can hear screams. You can also hear babies crying around the middle of the night, and also sometimes during the day if you're lucky. We're here at the day because we're too scared to go at night, and we're going to be seeing if we can find anything else. And also there's another ghost here who was believed to be one of the owners of the house in a family called the Burnets. And in the castle you can feel sudden drops of temperature, also feel dismembered voices. Don't know what that means, but apparently you do. As what I said, you can hear babies crying, you also hear whisperings of people saying stuff. You can also see a shadowy figure, which is green, that's where the Green Lady came from, and objects moving on their own, and you can always feel somebody is watching you in the whole estate. At the moment we don't feel anything because we're just at the start, but we'll inform you later on if we do. Even Queen Victoria claimed to have seen the ghost when she stayed here in the 19th century. She claimed when she stayed over here at Crawford's Castle, she claimed she'd seen the ghostly figure, the lady in the white green dress. She's seen her walking with the baby. That is where the spirit came from in the legend of that she carried a baby. Everyone trusted the Queen because she's the Queen, and also people, her slaves and servants that were there with her, also claimed to hear the crying baby as well as herself. That's where the crying baby one came from. Multiple people seen the ghost before and after her, but the crying baby, that's where the crying baby legend started. In the 1800s, the Green Lady body was found under the fireplace in renovations when the castle was getting done up. Her and the baby's skeleton was found there underneath the fireplace. That is actually where the origin of the lady in the dress came from, and it was believed when the same night after they dug up the body, that's when all this stuff happened. It's believed that's actually what triggered the ghost to become its famous self. And in these hills you can claim to see people feeling someone watching you. What is this kid doing? What the fuck? Was that just Scooby-Doo right there? Okay, let's get out of here. Here we have the Crawford's Castle. We finally reached it. Now, the final piece of fact about this is the cursed lady, the ghost here, is how she got killed for being in love with one of the people who actually owned it. And he also loved her, but not allowed to, a servant's not allowed to be married with a rich person like that. So she got executed, and the bones were buried underneath that fire pit right over there. So let's go explore Crawford's Castle. Here at the castle right here. One of the most haunted places in Scotland is right behind me. Here's also the very famous Crawford's Garden. Now this place is up here. This is where the servants used to live. So this is where the ghost lady would have lived when she was a servant here, because they weren't allowed to live in the castle. So they've just up this hill right here. So we now turned into a ticket office. My bad, man needed a toilet, eh? All due respect, Crawford's Castle Walk is some beautiful thing here. Well, I'm not too sure if I believe in ghosts or not. Crawford's Castle is probably one I'm not too sure on. To be honest, every castle seems to be haunted, but for times that we've been here, it's been sunny. I know, it's just a brilliant walk in general. Do I believe the story? Probably. Someone probably did fall in love with someone and got killed. Do I believe that she's haunting the place? Probably not. It's probably just to, bring people here like every other castle seems to be. We've not been here at night though. We could come back here at night in another time. But in the day, it's certainly not haunted. Like on the bridge we had here, last time we were here, we didn't record it. We did get EMF 4 on this little app. Not sure how reliable or not it is, but this very bridge right here. Don't see how our bridge can be haunted though, on the way to Crathis, but in general, it's just a beautiful walk, you know. I don't think it's haunted, but maybe some weird things that happens here. You know, we did hear some weird sound, which like sounded like an animal, which didn't at the same time. Probably just a bird, realistically. But besides that, nothing's really happened here. So far, at least. We're not done. But nothing's happened here so far. Bro, whilst I was walking again, I seen this goddamn fucking random Scooby-Doo guy. Right fucking there. Man. This way. Bro. Yo, Glamorly, that's us done the Crathis walk. Pretty nice. Absolute jack shit happened besides random Scooby-Doo chasing me. For what there is. Pretty scenic though. It's fine. It looks like something you would build in Minecraft though, you know. See a little waterfall and you've got a little hidden base there. Maybe something out of Minecraft. Yo man, what's happening man? We're in Scotland, it's really majestic. 2 old train lines. Absolutely. We have just spotted, seems to be a football pitch. We're gonna see if there's any football. Fuck's happening with my fringe? We can only go on and walk over the bridge like. Nay bad. Here we are walking it over the bridge. Hope he doesn't collapse and die. It's the bridge we walked over before. You should go up there. Go up there. Oh, should we go up there? We're either going to go on a side quest to Tesco's because nothing beats a white monster in this weather, eh? Monster! So we're going to go do that. Fat walk though. On like 40 minutes to Tesco's. I told them it was 10. No man, what the fuck is this little hobbit base here? Now we just found an old abandoned train. With some fucking picnic benches beside it. See a heavy little hole. Time to get down and have a look what's in it. Extend it in. Good luck guys. Oh, the floor's all fucking dusty. So we've had to just stop this bench because it certainly was not a 40-minute walk. We're not even there yet. We've been walking for like 50 minutes. And we're nowhere even near. So we stopped on this little bench here. Gonna go to Tesco's, get a cheeky little drink. If we ever make it to fucking Tesco's. So yeah. Look what we found. Open it up. Oh. Is there a dog in that? Wait, what does it say? In loving memory of our best girl, Mimo. Oh, that's pretty cute to be fair. Really majestic as well. We finally see Tesco's. We're almost dying of dehydration. My mouth is so dry. We're almost there for like a 5-minute walk. So we'll go in there, get some drinks, and we'll see you when we get out. We've been to Tesco's, got the Monster. Goes to get a meal deal. Now we're on our way to another side quest. We're on our way to Co-op, get cheeky little Oreo ice cream because it's fucking boiling out here. At least like fucking 18 degrees or something. Checked our step count, we've walked 8 fucking miles today. It's fucking mental. So now we're doing another fucking bigger trek to Tesco's. So, fucking go up, sorry. So yeah. Java. So we went to Co-op. There's no Oreos, but there was a frozen Mars bar. I'm just crying on that now because absolute shock. The only thing that's out of stock is the Oreo. Fucking frozen Oreos. So we got this now. Thank you for watching a Scotty Waddy production.